everyone, my name is Donna and I'm a Library Outreach Officer for Cardinia Libraries. Welcome to Hooked on Books. Before we begin today, I just want you to imagine for some reason you can't get to the library. We're all experiencing this to a degree due to the restrictions, but what if it was a semi-permanent or a permanent thing? Maybe you've had an accident or you need an operation. Maybe you're unable to drive for a period of time or indefinitely. You may have sight or coordination issues or other health problems that are preventing you from getting there. You could be a carer or for some other reason you have become housebound. What would you do about getting your library items? For many people, this problem does present itself, especially as we age. And if you or somebody you know is experiencing this at the moment, we would like to hear from you. We have a service called the Home Library Service where we come to you. If this sounds like something that you would be interested in, please contact the library where you can call our customer care number. You can jump online and search Home Library Service, or if you can click on one of the links below, you'll find the information. Once we have your details, we contact you. We like to learn a little bit about you and what you enjoy borrowing from the library. We then organise to have some items at the moment sent to you, or when the restrictions are lifted, we visit you every 4 weeks. If you're interested, please contact us. Now today I have brought along a few items that I know a lot of our readers would enjoy. To begin with, I have picked up Mary's Last Dance. Now, some of you may have read, because it was a very popular book, Miles' Last Dancer by Lee Shwin Singh. Well, this one is written by his wife and it tells the other side of the story. I really enjoy biographies, and so my next one is also a biography and one that is very relevant for the times that we're experiencing at the moment. A Matter of Life and Death is written by Calais Critcher, and she is an NHS nurse. She decided to become a nurse when she was travelling in Australia, so that was an interesting point in the book. But she also was one of the people to put her hand up to test the new vaccination. So a really interesting, relevant read at the moment. A lot of people have been very busy during lockdown creating books for us, and this one I thought you may enjoy. It's a beautiful pictorial photograph book called Together Apart, Life in Lockdown. Now, it's been created by the photographer Jude Van Dalen and an editor, Belinda Jackson, and it captures gorgeous black and white photos of what we're experiencing at the moment and a real good record for people in the future of how we all filled our time in during this time. Beautiful books. We have some great art and craft books in the library, and I really recommend, if you get a chance, to pick up some to flick through. A lot of people are finding concentrating on reading at the moment difficult, and always looking for something to grab their attention. Now, I recently picked up Two Step Onwards, which is the second book in a series, the first being Two Steps Forward. Now, these are written by Graham Simpson and his partner Anne Buist. And Graham is known for writing the Rosie Project trilogy some time ago, but they have created this book together. Anne Buist is also a writer and a psychiatrist. And these books are an easy book because the two protagonists write a chapter each, so easy to read, especially at the moment. They luckily just got back into Australia before the lockdown and created this book during the lockdown. So they're a couple of the fabulous books that we've got that may interest you at the moment. Welcome back to Hooked on Books. In this segment, I want to talk about well-known Australian author Kate Grenville and quickly discuss a series of her books and show you different formats that our books are available in. Recently, I picked up The Secret River. This is one of Kate's books in a series. I picked it up in large print, which are really good to read if you've got sight issues or you're reading at night and you're a little bit tired. This book really captivated me. It's based on her own family history, which I found fascinating. Kate has an amazing ability to capture Australian history and Indigenous culture and teach us a little bit about what happened and make us question things. It's always interesting to pick up books that you can relate to. And of course, that made me very interested in the story of how she came to it. And I found she had written Searching for the Secret River, which I managed to get as a talking book. It's a multi-disc book. So you get to read it in stages. It was lovely to actually listen to her voice. That's always good to hear the author as well. We have a number of books in different formats in the audio style. The second book in that series, The Lieutenant, I picked up as an MP3. So this is where the book has been written and can put on one disc. Really handy if you are listening in the car. You only have to put the one disc in. You need to have probably a newer format of your CD player to listen to MP3. But when you're ordering, always look to see what style the book comes in. We also have playaways. Now, the playaways come in containers the same as a talking book, but when you open it up, it's actually a smaller device. Comes with a lanyard, and you just need to plug in your own earphones to listen to it. Really good to have it all on this one device if you want to walk around and listen. I always find that really, really nice way of getting in some more reading time. Now, the third book in this series I picked up because I just love the cover. Now, people say don't judge a book by a cover, but it's one of the things that always catches my eye. Kate has used the crockery that people often find beach combing, which is one of my favourite things to do. I have quite a selection of my own found items at the beach over the years. So I was really fascinated by that. Using your history to write a book is always a great way, and a lot of people now are wanting to research their own history. The library has quite a few really fantastic books on not only researching your family history, but on writing the memoir of it as well. If you would like to check out any of these items, as always, go to the library website, search the catalogue, and I hope you enjoy looking through all the items that they have. We also have numerous online resources, and if you go to the library website, just type that in, online resources, and you'll see we have BorrowBox and Libby from Overdrive, so you can download books to listen to or read. We also have articles, newspapers, magazines that are all online that are free to use. We also have Freegal, which is a music service as well. So if you get the chance, have a little look. If you need some assistance, you can always contact the library as well. Thank you.